Hi everyone, meteorologist Bill Rentschler in the 1011 Now streaming studio. There's a lot to talk about as we head over the next several days as Mother Nature is not done with us just yet. Another round of snow and some dangerously cold conditions are expected to impact the area as we head through the remainder of the work week, into the weekend, and even into early next week. So let's check out what we got. We have, again, more winter weather alerts to talk about. Winter storm watches that are in place for south central and southeastern Nebraska. This includes areas like Kearney, Grand Island, Hastings, Hebron, Fairbury, Beatrice, Lincoln, Columbus, Omaha, Falls City, Nebraska City. These go into effect beginning tomorrow afternoon, Thursday at 3 p.m. and last through 6 p.m. on Friday. We have winter weather advisories in purple for north central and northwestern sections of the state that begin, again, either late Wednesday night, early Thursday morning, and go through early Friday morning. As again, a swath of snow, potentially heavy, is expected to push through the state as we head through the day on your Thursday. So again, we're recording this Friday, just shortly before. Excuse me, recording this Wednesday, shortly before noon. This snow is going to be falling through the day Thursday night into very early Friday morning. So if you check out Skycast, we are going to keep an eye on the potential for a little band of snow to push through eastern Nebraska as we head through Wednesday afternoon. This could lead to some bursts of heavy snow at times. We could maybe pick up a few tenths of an inch pretty quick with this little band of snow that moves from west to east across the area through this afternoon and early evening in Lincoln. It looks like that could come drive time this evening, Wednesday evening, and again we could see some bursts of heavy snow, some reduced visibility, and while we're not expecting much in the way of accumulation, it could cover the roads. So again, certainly something to watch for as we head through the afternoon into the early evening. And then as we head Wednesday evening into Wednesday night, overall things should stay fairly quiet, but cold front pushes across the state. That's going to usher in much colder conditions as we head into the day Thursday. By Thursday morning, we're looking at snow being possible beginning across the western sections of the state, and then that snow will continue to push across the state as we head through Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening. It's expected to be a bit on the breezy to blustery side, so we're looking at areas of blowing and drifting snow, reduced visibilities, difficult travel conditions, especially as we head Thursday evening into Thursday night. Snow then is expected to continue Thursday night into the overnight hours into early Friday. I think as we head through Friday morning, that snow becomes more scattered, begins to break up just a bit, but still potentially dealing with some areas of blowing and drifting snow, reduced visibility, and again, some poor travel conditions into Friday morning. I think by Friday afternoon into the evening, snow is done with, but it is very cold, and it is still quite breezy, making it feel even colder. So again, a lot going on. That's just Thursday into Friday. Friday then into the weekend into early next week. We're just talking about dangerously cold conditions across the area. So here's the total snowfall potential. We're thinking highest amounts along the Interstate 80 corridor, basically from out near central Nebraska into east central sections of the state. 6 to 10 inches of snow is what we're expecting right now. The good news is this is going to be much lighter and fluffier snow. Not going to have nearly as much moisture with it, so it should be much easier to scoop and to snow blow, so that is some good news. But again, with it being a lighter snow and combined with the wind, it will blow around, I think, quite a bit more than our last snow did. 3 to 6 inches for northeastern, central, and then far southeastern sections of the state, and then 1 to 3 inches as you head across the western sections of the state for areas like McCook, North Platte, Ainsworth, Valentine, Chadron, and into the Nebraska Panhandle. So again, about 6 to 10 is what we're expecting in Lincoln on top of the 6.2 we already had, and again, many areas in that 6 to 10 contour already hammered with some heavy snow. Again, early this week, some areas getting a foot or more. So again, more snow expected. Then we turn our attention from the snow to the dangerous cold. We have wind chill advisories that go into effect for almost the entire 10-11 coverage area, beginning late Thursday night, lasting through noon on Friday. Could see wind chills as cold as 25 degrees below zero at times. Once the wind chill advisory is done, we then have a wind chill watch that covers almost the entirety of the state. That goes from 6 p.m. Friday to noon on Tuesday of next week, as again, overnight, early morning wind chills during this time frame are going to be very, very, very cold, potentially 25 to maybe 45 degrees below zero at times. This is our nighttime, the minimum wind chill forecast. Again, you can see in Lincoln Saturday night to Sunday, Sunday night to Monday, and Monday night to Tuesday, we're looking at the potential for wind chills between about 30 and 40 degrees below zero, and that goes for just about everyone across the state. I think folks in northern parts of the state, O'Neill, Ainsworth, Valentine, those areas could see them maybe as cold as 35 to 45 degrees below zero at times. Things improve as we head midweek to the end of the week next week, but you can see it's still bitterly cold, but again, dangerous cold expected through the weekend and into early next week. As far as actual air temperatures today, look for highs. This is as warm as it gets, anywhere from the upper 20s to the upper 30s and low 40s across the state. In Lincoln, we're going to go 34, 42 in Grand Island, 38 in Hebron, 35 in O'Neill. Lows tonight starts to get cold. Single digits and teens out there, 14 for a low in Lincoln. Thursday afternoon highs, upper single digits to upper teens, but again, with the wind, it's going to feel even colder. Morning lows on Friday, we're talking between about 5 below and 5 above. Friday afternoon highs, again, single digits and teens across the state. Saturday morning lows between about 5 below and 15 degrees below zero. Saturday highs, single digits, barely above zero for many locations, if not below zero for the northern half of the state. This, I think, is our coldest stretch. Saturday night into Sunday, we'll be looking at actual air temperatures, actual low temperatures between about 15 and 30 degrees below zero across the state. And again, that's when we could see those wind chills as cold as 30 to 40 degrees below zero for many locations. Sunday afternoon, we don't get above zero. 6 below is your high temperature in Lincoln, 2 below in Grand Island, 10 below in Omaha, 8 below in Norfolk, as well as Ainsworth and Valentine. So again, dangerously cold conditions for high temperatures on Sunday. Sunday night into Monday, again, we're talking actual air temperatures 10 to 20 degrees below zero. Monday afternoon, we're not getting above zero again in Lincoln. A forecast high of 1 below, 2 above in Grand Island, 9 in North Platte. Monday night into Tuesday, again, it's 5 to 15 degrees below zero for morning lows. Tuesday afternoon, start to moderate in the west a little bit, but still single digits to lower to middle teens for the eastern half of the state. As we head towards Wednesday morning, we finally climb back above zero, but again, not by much. Wednesday afternoon highs climb back into the middle teens to the middle and upper 20s across the state. So again, there's a lot going on for us as we head over the next several days. Make sure you stay tuned to the forecast. Keep it tuned to 1011, both on air and online. We'll keep you up to date through the entirety of it. But again, snow expected to impact the area as we head Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening, Thursday night. And then dangerously cold conditions are expected as we head Friday into the weekend and into early next week.